Hello, everybody, and welcome to our back to school training. So, tonight we're going to cover 9 tips for a successful school year. This is going to give your kids an added advantage. I hope that you're inspired to these collected tips from moms from across the world and that we can help you get oils into your home. All right, so let's just dive right in. Tip number 1, your morning routine. So we use essential oils every morning with our kids, and this really does set them up for a good day every day. We get in the habit of putting essential oils on every morning for emotional and immune support. We diffuse the same oil blend every morning as we're getting ready. Why do we do that? Because it helps to create structure so that my kids know what is coming next and it helps them to move into their day with ease. The 2 oils that I love to start off with is citrus fresh and peppermint every morning because our kids have a hard time getting up in the morning and this is really energizing and uplifting. But whatever you choose to diffuse, just keep it going every single morning while you go through your morning routine. Some other ideas that we have used are genius, brain power, clarity, and peace and calming. We also start 20 minutes before we wake the kids up. Aromas trigger memories, and by diffusing the same oil every single morning, you are triggering feelings of waking up and getting ready for the day. So, tip number 2, first day jitters. So, I'm going to say that this goes along all school year because really emotions fly high at school, right? You got different kids and you got the teacher issues and you have student relationships and the whole getting up and talking in front of the classrooms and everything that they have to do, right? And they can get some of those jitters all year long. So, one of the things that we want to do is we want to empower our kids to take care of themselves by showing that we care about their feelings. Okay, so if they're scared of school, if they have separation fears, if they have just teenage angst, um, let's just face it, recent years have been really hard on us as adults. And I can only imagine how our kids have been feeling. So, Valor is a great blend for boosting confidence and instilling courage. I use this oil every single day with myself and my kids. I also use Kid Power, which is pretty much like Valor with an added little bit of orange just to make it smell absolutely delicious. And little kids and big kids alike will fall in love with Kid Power, boosting their courage. Lavender or peace and calming are also great ones to calm down those emotions for a new place and faces and all those routines, right? These are also really great for kids who have more intense feelings of anxiousness and nervousness. But don't forget about tummies too. Don't you get like an upset tummy when you got the jitters or you're nervous? My kids carry tummy jies with them to help with those nervous bellies. We can just roll it on around their belly button and it is pre-diluted, so it's even safe for those kids who are going to preschool, like 2 years and older. All right, so let's get focused. After being at school all day, tackling homework can be stressful for our kids and our parents. And let's face it, tackling schoolwork can also be disturbing to different children, right? Like that focus of being in the classroom. So, things that we can do for these kiddos is to create an atmosphere for our kids to thrive. That is so important. Diffusing oils and applying oils can help our kids focus their minds, and it may also help them with the emotions that they felt during homework. Okay, so some of the ones that we like for this is vetiver, and lavender and cedarwood. And you can put these in your diffuser together, or you can make a roll on and roll it around on the back of their neck, along their spine, and on their feet. So that's cedarwood, lavender, and vetiver. We also like brain power and genius in our home, and also clarity and peppermint. So you need to listen to your mama or your daddy gut and figure out which one is calling you and start there and see how your kiddo does with that. All right, so we also have digestive support. If you want to calm irritability or promote focus or brain health and enhance the immune system too, we want to give the gut some TLC because all of those things are related to the gut. Okay. So some of the kid-friendly digestive products that we have are the Mighty Pro probiotic, which absolutely tastes like a pixie stick. We have Mighty Zyme, which is enzymes to break down the food properly. Digize or tummy jize again for kids. A healthy immune system, so staying healthy is what every parent wants for their child. If you work, then boom. If your child gets sick, you're going to have to take time off too, right? And then what happens? Then you get sick. And when you catch it, it's quite frankly the pits, right? So when little bugs are creeping through schools and Target, you need to be putting on your best armor. My favorite is the Thieves, or you can also use ImmuPower, and we can apply that along the spine and the feet. And we do that every day before our kids go out. Taking probiotics, so I mentioned just in the last slide, the Mighty Pro probiotic and the enzymes. These are going to support the gut health, which also supports the immune system. So a healthy gut is a healthy immune system. My last tip for this section is Thieves hand sanitizer. This is a must-have, something that is natural but kills 99% of the germs. Yes, sign me up. Right. This is one of my favorite products in our home, and I never leave without it. Your kids can carry it with them in their backpacks, and your teens can throw it in their purse. Other favorite immune supporting products that we have, like I said, the Immune Power and the Thieves, but also probiotics, the Super C chewable tablets, your Ninja Red antioxidant drink. You can just throw those pouches in in their lunchbox and just go. Tip number 6, healthy hair, because we want them not bringing things home, right? Keeping your kids' hair and scalp healthy during the school year is typically on the minds of all moms. No one wants that phone call from the school. Add a few drops of tea tree and lavender to their shampoo with a healthy head of hair that keeps the little creatures away. So just add a little bit of those oils right to their shampoo, okay? You can also put some peppermint in a spray bottle and mist their hoods and their hats. And we can also use Young Living's entire personal care line. So we have all natural shampoo and conditioner, body soaps, lotions. We even have OTC acne cream for your older kids, mouthwash and toothpaste, even makeup. Like we carry everything that is harsh chemical free and safe for our children. Homework time doesn't have to be hours of irritability and torture. We can set the mood by uplifting essential oils in our diffuser, or we can even make a roll-on that can help our kid focus, like I said earlier. We diffuse Stress Away and lavender to calm all the squirreliness in our house, but we also use peppermint and orange for alertness and concentration. We also apply Genius to the temples and the back of the neck for focus. What about sleeping though? We want to sleep tight, right? I know I'm not the only one who functions much better during the day after a restful night of sleep, and that goes for our children as well. Getting a full night of sleep is crucial for your kids' health, their mental clarity, and keeping a good routine throughout the year. My favorite oil is Sleepy Eyes. We start diffusing this about 20 minutes before bedtime. But you can also make roller blends for a good night's sleep and roll them on your kids' feet, neck, and spine. And don't forget, you can roll those on you as well. So you can use lavender and peace and calming. You can do sleepy eyes and lavender and cedarwood, or just cedarwood and lavender. And then we can also do vetiver, lavender, and patchouli. All right, so what about some extra tips? We can prep as much as we can the night before, teach our kids how to lay out clothes, pack what you can in their lunches the evening before, and even set the table for breakfast. You can check backpacks immediately after school to avoid last minute homework and meltdowns. Have a grab and go breakfast ready for mornings when you're running late, because it's going to happen. We're human. Create a bedtime routine beginning at least 30 minutes before you want them to actually say goodnight. This is especially true for your younger kiddos. Keep a family calendar to track everyone's activities and stay organized. I get a big one for the year and hang it on the side of my fridge, and it works really well. So everybody knows where everybody is. Spend one-on-one time with each of your children to talk about their day. Let them do the talking. Have a designated area for school items and start a fun tradition to make going back to school actually exciting and fun. So why would you want to use Young Living essential oils? Well, because we know that our oils are pure, coming from Young Living, and are safe and effective. I can't say the same for grocery stores or gas stations and all the other places that you see essential oils and all those other brands that are out there. With Young Living, I know where, how, and when they are sourced using extraction methods, cold steam distillation, that uphold the integrity of the molecules of the plant oils. That is why we get the results that we expect. Okay. You can scan this QR code to go shopping. So Young Living has over 600 products to choose from. So I want to make this easy. I created this code for you to shop based on the oils that we just talked about. So if you want to remember what I said, you can just go to this link and see all the oils that I mentioned. When you are ready to order, you just click add to cart on the items that you want to order. You can also click add to loyalty rewards order and earn 10% back in free product points. So you can go shop and grab more items for free later. You're gonna, when you check out, make sure you watch your email to get a message from Young Living to remind you to set up your password. So then you can go shopping whenever you want, whenever you need something after your first order. And the cool thing is when you add your order to the loyalty rewards, or if you have an order that's over 100 PV, you're going to get 24% off automatically. The starter bundles qualify you to earn the discount for a whole year and automatically are like 50% off. So yes, please, that is like a really good deal. All right. So what's next? Your homework assignment is just to get plugged into your next class or talk to the person who sent you this link. We don't want to have you like questioning what to do. We want to be able to lock arms with you and help guide you throughout this process. We are an education driven team, and when you leave this video, when you turn it off, the learning isn't over. We're here to lock arms with you along your entire journey. So thank you for watching this quick video, and please remember to go back to the person who invited you and let them know any questions that you may have.